there. We're live.
Alright. Alright, well, alright. Begin with the Gilly
No,
Curl.
I got it. I'll do this stuff.
Oh.
Okay, we're back. Holy. Play around.
Yeah.
That's a YK. The YM clears it in. Shoots. Saved out by green. That's Rev. Rev the puck. Rev on the back end. Rev. Goes around. Oh my gosh, I'm comedy. Rev with the puck. Rev on the forehand. There's a toe drag. Rev goes around one. Rev shoots. Blocker save there. 13 shots to 1 in favor of the Tribe.
Tribe. Okay.
Rev with the puck. Rev goes around. I've missed it. Rev. I gotta take it on live. Man. There we go. That's YM. At Rev. The series is tied 1 apiece, or 2-2. Go back to YM. Shoots! Right in the net. To Rev again. Rev. Back in it. Another save there. Scully's 14 for 14 so far. John, commentator real quick. I need to go get my water.
It's Cowie. Cowie. The gaming. Backhand. Off the boards. Misses. To Rev. Cowie. Go ahead. Shoot. Off the post. Misses. Rise.
Okay, I'm back.
The Cowie.
That's Mystic with the puck. Mystic tries to clear it in. Mystic
1 minute.
RJ with the puck. No. Mystic. And today's drink today is going to be root beer. That's good. Rev. Yeah, they cleared out. Right to YM. again. Shoots and glove
Glove
save.
save. That was not that huge.
That's a YM. The end of the second period of play.
Let's go after the second period of play. Baltimore, the Oyotunji tribe 0-0 Baltimore game. Shot on goal, Oyotunji tribe 15-0 Baltimore play 1. Baltimore play.
Face-ups underway, won by the Tribe. That's RJ with the puck. He flings it out, goes back in, and that's outside. John, can you say the shots on goal again? I don't think this heard you.
The shots on goal for the third period. The Oyotunji tribe 15-year Baltimore Blades 1.
That's crazy how they only look. Mystic shoots, goes wide, and it's covered there by Truly. Truly is a being himself player. Actually, half this team is all being himself people. Goes all the way down off the stick of Kyle's. Right to RJ. RJ right to Rev with the puck. Rev forehand tries to tee it. It's on the forehand again. Right to Gaming. Gaming clears it up. With 5:50 left in the third period. RJ clears it in. Right to Rev. Gaming tips it out. Right to Mystic. Mystic and RJ battling with the puck. RJ finally gets it. RJ comes out off the pad. 16 shots to 1 in favor of the RJ Tribe. Gaming with the puck. Gaming. That's it. And it's out of play. This is actually the semifinals. The series is tied at 1-1. It's Mystic. Mystic on the forehand. Up to Aris. Okay, the Rev. Rev tries to tip it over. Who the heck are you? Oh, that's Project Movie, okay. Rev to Rev, Rev to the puck. Rev on the forehand. Rev, forehand backhand, forehand shoots. Wide of the net. Clear it out. So, right, we're back up to speak. It's RJ. RJ clears it in. Goes behind. At the Iris. There's the RJ. There's YM. To Rev. 4 minutes left. 16 shots for 1 in favor of the OG Tribe. Rev with the puck.
Yep.
Rev on the toe. Rev. Now Mystic clears it all the way up. There's around the puck and then goes in the trap play. It looks like YM's going to play it. YM with the puck. YM to Rev. Oris is going to play it. Now RJ. Or RJ. I don't know why I'm RJ. RJ gets it. Shoots! And saved there by Kyle's. As they tip it up right to Mystic. And we played right from YM to Rev. Rev with the puck. Rev. E. And gaining good defense. As with the final 3 minutes brought to you by RSN. Actually, it's brought to you by Bro Light. With the best drink in all of Roblox, Bro Light. As RJ with the puck. RJ tips it in at the ROS, or probably Newbie. If Newbie clears all the way down, right to YM. As it's tipped, that goes right to RJ, right to Rev with the puck. Rev on the forehand. Forehand. Rev shoots! Goes by the net. Right to Mystic. Mystic is trying to break ankles and it goes all the way down. And it's going towards the netminder. So the left of Truly. As Newbie plays it all the way down right to Gaming, but misses past the stick as YM with the puck on the forehand. Brings it. There's a little spin around there. YM to Rev with the puck. Rev. Puck is on its side. Rev. Shoots blocked by Newbie. As Rev. Backhander. Save. Pad save there. Right to Rev. Mystic. Can he actually get a shot on goal? Right to Rev. Mystic. Plays it up all the way down. It'll be in the netminder. As YM with the puck. The forehand clears it up. Right to Rev. Rev with the puck. Rev in the forehand. Rev shoots off the post.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Usually commentator John. As Newbie. Right to Gaming. Gaming passes it up to Mystic. Mystic has a chance here. Mystic goes around Rev. Mystic shoots and tips it in there to the right of his Gaming. Gaming shoots and misses the net. Right to Mystic. Mystic with the puck. Mystic on the forehand. Toe drags. Right to YM. YM has the puck. YM 2-on-1. YM shoots it. Blocked there by Newbie. As Newbie's gonna play it right to Gaming and it goes past Gaming. Right to RJ. RJ clears it down. Goes past Rev. As Newbie. Right to RJ. RJ keeps it in. Shoots! Misses the net. As Gaming. And that's going to be the end of the third period here with only 2 seconds left. And it's going into overtime number 1.
Shut the score after 3 periods of play. The Oyotunji Tribe 0, your Baltimore Blades 0. Shots on goal, Oyotunji Tribe 18, your Baltimore Blades 1. We are headed to a overtime.
It looks like game 1 was won in overtime by the OG Tribe by a score of 3-2. Game 2 was won 1-0 by the Blades. Game 3 was won 4-3 Blades. Game 4 was won 4-0 Tribe. Today is game 5, and we will be going into overtime now. That's Mystic with the puck. Mystic. In all those games, the Blades had less shots, but somehow still won those last 2 games. Rev with the puck. Rev on the forehand. Rev. And it is a 7-minute overtime. Rev shoots. Blocker saved there by Kyles. Goes out to Rev. As Gaming. Tips it up right to Mystic. Plays it up to Rev. Rev with the puck. Rev. Forehand. The defense there by Mystic as he gets the back check. Rev gets it. Rev shoots. Goes over the net. Mystic clears it all the way up. Blocked there by YM. YM right to Rev. Now Gaming. Now Rev with the puck. Rev on the forehand. Rev goes to the backhand. Rev shoots. Goes over the net. Now RJ. RJ shoots it. Right behind the netminder. Plays all the way up. Right to Mystic. Mystic and RJ battling with the puck. Mystic. Now RJ. Tries to go to... Now Rev. Tips it over. Shoots. And saved there by Kyles. 20 shots to 1 in favor of the OG Tribe. And I'm looking half of the time when the... game... I don't know what to say. Rev. Newbies. That is a... Now YM clears it in. As Newbies is going to play the puck. Newbies right to Rev. Rev tries to tip it over right to Gaming. Gaming with the puck. Gaming tips it in. Goes wide. That should count as a shot on goal, as it is not. YM tips it right to Gaming. As Rev with the puck. Rev on the forehand. Rev goes to the backhand. Rev gets it. Rev. Toe. And it gets blocked there. Right to Rev again. Rev. Toes. The poke check there, spam. Rev tries to spin poke check. What do you call it? Shoots and saved there by Kyles. Mystic. Mystic clears it all the way down. And then Julie gets a pad on it. About 4:40 left in OT number 1. Rev with the puck. Rev. Forehand. Right to Mystic. Now RJ. Now Gaming. Tips it up right into RJ's way. RJ. Poke check. And it's loose. And it's still in the air. They cut it up. As Rev keeps it in. As Newbie's gonna try and play it. Newbie's can't. As Rev gets it. Rev! Good defense there by Gaming. As Mystic plays it up. Goes to pass Gaming. As Mystic's gonna get it. Mystic. The goalies have been pretty solid lately, but I might jinx it soon. As Mystic. One shot can end it here. There's Gaming. Gaming gets it. And there's not a shot on goal. RJ. Blocked there by Mystic. Cleared. Newbie. Right to Rev. Rev with the puck. Rev. And goes right to RJ. RJ.
Blabba-dabba-doo.
Shoots and saved there by Kyles. And goes past Mystic's stick and right to YM. YM with the puck. And goes. And the goalie plays it. Goes past YM. Past Rev. Newbies is going to play the puck. Newbies passes the Gaming. Goes past Gaming. Mystic tries to charge it. Goes right to Rev. Rev gets it. Shoots. Goes over the net. And goes behind the net of Kyles. As Mystic. Has the puck. Mystic. And he plays it into the inside the trap. And it goes all the way down right to Newbies. Newbies clears it all the way down again. Right to YM. YM with the puck. YM clears it down again. Newbies is going to play it. Newbies. the boards at the Mystic. Now Rev with the puck. Rev and Mystic battling with it. Rev. Now Mystic. Mystic with the puck. Mystic chips it in. Goes right to the left side of... That's Gaming with the puck. Gaming. Can't get a shot in that. Gaming gets it again. Stop it.
I didn't mean to, I swear to God.
That's right to Newbie. Newbie, right to Gaming. Gaming gets the puck. Gaming, right to Mystic. Mystic gets it. Mystic shoots! Wide of the net. Right to Gaming. Gaming shoots and glove save! And that's their first shot since the first period. That's their second shot of the game. Their first shot was during the first period. Right to Newbie. Newbie to Gaming. Gaming is one of my PHL teammates, along with Kyle's. Mystic.
1 minute,
Shoots, and a
minute.
save there. As they clear it out, and this might be going to OT number 2, but we shall see. He turns it over to RJ, and he flings it all the way down as it goes into the trapezoid. As YM back to RJ shoots over the net. Rev with the puck. Rev tries to, and it's covered there by Kyles. Face off is won there by the Blades. As Rev with the puck. Rev, RJ, and Newbies clears it out. Right to Newbies. Now Gaming. Gaming chips it in. Goes behind the net of Truly. As YM clears all the way down. It's going to be the end of the first overtime.
Score
We're
after
going
the
into
overtime
OT.
period. The Oyotunji tried 0 Baltimore Blades 0. Shots on goal 0 Oyotunji tried 23 Baltimore Blades 3. We are going into overtime 2 period.
Face off is won by Rev. Clears it in. Off post. Gaming clears it up. Mystic and YM racing for the puck. Mystic gets it. Mystic shoots. Scores! It's over! As the Blades take a 3-2 series lead. They only needed 4 shots to win it. Final score, your Baltimore Blades 1. The OG True Tribe 0. Shots on goal. The OG Tribe with a total of 23. And the Baltimore Blades with a total of 4. And that's it, boys. Final score 1-0 in the second overtime. Thank you for watching today's stream. We'll see you next time, and hopefully we'll see more of these streams and more of this league another time. That is it for the PWHL live on YouTube.